Hello. Sorry. I realized I was sitting on that screen for a while, but I was replying to people's messages and stuff because I took a long nap today and have been obviously asleep. So I didn't reply to people. When I got home, yeah. Hi VFig, hi Chunks. But yeah, oh, would you actually be interested in like if I did a drawing for someone? Because like I wouldn't want to force a drawing on a person, but I love drawing, but I don't usually have like much incentive to draw. I know it should be like internally motivated by wanting to draw stuff, but unfortunately that does not come around very often for me. So I don't know. If people would like a drawing, then I'd love to do one. But I don't know. Yeah. Um, cause I think it'll be fun. Like either I guess I could do a digital one, or if someone didn't mind giving me their address, I could just send them a picture if they wanted one. Because I've got loads of like nice paper that I don't really use for anything, and like thick bits of like card that I just have. Or like doing a painting for someone because I bought loads of paints because I wanted to learn how to paint well or like at least fine. But again, zero internal motivation about that currently. The room before particle accelerators maybe was, is it antechamber? But wait, the room before, yeah, okay. Oh, chamber, amber, anti-ch, particle accelerators, maybe. Anti-ch. Um, does it sound really weird when I sneeze? Because it sounds like loud in my head, but people at work say I sound like I'm doing like a snort when I sneeze. Is that what it sounds like? I can't hear myself, so anti-ch is particle accelerators, maybe. An an tech. Is that even particle accelerators? Maybe is that. Does that mean like a synonym of particle accelerators, or does it mean it is? Is it an? What even is it? An T amber. Is it this? Is it broken down like this? Is particle is an, right? Like not particle accelerators, particle like an, and then accelerators maybe is a type of tech, and then warning light is amber. Very good, very good. That's really nice. I like that. Lovely. Yeah, sounds like a good solution. You like that? Well, that would be fun. I love like if someone wanted me to do something for them, it gives me like a lot of motivation to do the thing. It's like I don't know. That's sounds weird, but like creative stuff. Like I made someone I worked with at my old work. I made for their child like this stuffed animal of their cat. Like I tried to make a representation of their cat. It was like a stuffed toy. And that was really fun to do. I breathed in a lot of fur from the material I used because I used an extremely long furred material, which is really bad for someone who does not sew that often. It's really hard to work with. And I basically never sew things ever. So I was like, this is a challenge. But I found it really, really fun to do that. So yeah, I don't know. If people are interested in that, I'd love to do that. As long as they don't mind my like kind of, I was going to say sketchy, but I didn't mean it as like a pun. Kind of like rough drawing slash painting skills. Okay, I have to think about it. We'll test people as they come in. I'll ask them people's opinions. You know, we'll see if they're like, no, please never keep that away from me. Then I will. But yeah, How's everyone been? Have you had a good week? Look, I made some banana bread recently. This is a little bit left here. Pretty successful batch. Usually I put too much banana in and it ends up really, really dense. Or I think that is usually the issue, is that I put too much banana in and then it gets really dense and just like a solid dense block. This one turned out okay. This is like a couple days old, so have banana bread. Yeah, like this. I'm like a princess. I'm like a... Whoa. I'm not like a princess. Have you seen Princess and the Pauper, the Barbie film? Anyone seen that? It's a great film. I've seen it loads. But there's a bit where they balance books on the person's head to try and make her a princess. Oh my gosh. I guess I couldn't do it. This is very intense. I feel like I don't even have good posture. I'm just trying not to move. Yeah, I really like making banana bread. It's quite like an easy thing. You think you did? It's so good. I used to love it so much. I had 2 dolls. So there's two main girl characters. The princess, Annalise, and the pauper, Erica. And I had dolls, like Barbie dolls of them. And you click a button on their back at the same time. And then they sing like the harmony of the song together. It was really cool. Absolutely incredible film. Loved it a lot. I've seen actually quite a few of the Barbie films. Very classics. All close to my heart. Asking me about any of the older ones. I don't think I've really seen any of the newer ones. Although, do they make them anymore that much? I don't know. Yes. But I like making banana bread because it's quite an easy thing to do. Except the fact that I don't have an automatic... automatic? No. Electric. I don't have an electric whisk. So you just have to manually get the butter and sugar to be together, which is intense. Because again, I don't make banana bread that often, so I haven't like built up the muscles to be able to do it well easily. So every time it's like but I think I mixed this one pretty well. I actually sifted the flour, which I can't normally be bothered to do. Well, up until recently I didn't have a sieve, so I just didn't. And maybe that was part of the issue as well, that the flour was like a bit lumpy. Resist time. Lovely, smooth flour, absolutely excellent time. So, yeah, pretty successful with this. Another thing I made recently was a tuna pasta bake. Do you know what a tuna pasta bake is? Because I was talking to my friend from Canada and he didn't know what it was. So, is that like... You do? Yeah, it's like meant to be like an easy thing to make. Anyway, I made way too much of it. I was meant to be making it for 2 people. Like a casserole. Yeah, like it goes in the oven. Casserole. I mean, I know the theory of it, but what is the definition of a casserole? What makes something a casserole? It's like a stew and then you put it in the oven? Tuna casserole? I don't think I've ever had that. I've said casserole too many times. It means nothing to me now. Yeah, kind of like oh my gosh, exactly a tuna casserole. Yeah, that's the same thing. Just a different name. Yeah. Hate the idea of it. Why? What about it? The tuna? Anyway, I made it, and I made way too much because it asked for 600 grams of pasta. I was making it for 2 people. I asked for 600 grams of pasta. At that point, should have twigged to me, oh, a normal bag of pasta is 500 grams. Maybe 600 grams is a lot of pasta. It didn't. I made it all. And I've been eating it for the last 3 days. Finally finished it, but it's done now. Way too much. I do that all the time if I make things. I end up making just like far too much. And then I feel bad. Well, okay, it's not too bad if I make like double the amount or triple the amount you need, because then you just eat, a bit and then you save it. It's annoying when you make 1.5 times the amount that you need, because then not really enough to leave. Like feels like a bit of a waste to just have like scrappy bit left, but kind of too much to eat in one go. Anyway, I always eat it in one go and then feel so ill. So yeah. The nice thing about cats, we'd have to cook again for a few days. Yeah, I really do not enjoy cooking. That actually, the tuna pasta bake was kind of fun because I'd never really made it before. And usually, when I make a cheese sauce, I go a bit crazy with it. I either overcook it so it gets like extremely thick, or I get really impatient waiting for it to like reduce down. I turn up the heat and it gets like these like burnt bits in it. So this time had patience, overcooked it slightly, but not too much. It was still It wasn't like a solid lump. So yeah, pretty successful time. Also because I was making it for someone else as well as me, it gives me motivation. Again, back to the theme of today. It helps to have someone else like requiring my services to make it more fun. Hi, Yunjin. Oh my gosh. That's such a cute little emote. Oh, look at her. She's got a little elf here. That reminds me. When I bought those, that corset skirt thing that I was wearing a couple of weeks ago, I was looking on Etsy and there were those people selling cool elf ears and it made me really want to buy them. I still really want to buy them, but literally for no reason. Like, not to cosplay for anything. Literally just to have it because I think that would be so fun. And then because you can get like the short ones that are just like basically your ear but just a little bit more. But because my hair does this a lot, you wouldn't even be able to see that. So then I thought, it would be so fun to get those really long ones and I can be like a blood elf from World of Warcraft. They have like the long ears. Well, my elves do too, but they're like purple and I'm not purple. Anyway, just a thing I really, really want for no reason. So we might end up one day and I just randomly have elf ears on just for fun. So look forward to that. Anyway, that's what I have to say for now. Has everyone had a good week? What else have I done this week? Watched a few new films. I don't often watch new stuff because I get weirdly anxious about watching new things often. So oh. I have a message on Steam from like a week ago and I just saw it. I guess I don't really go on my computer, but that's so funny that it didn't give me any notifications until like now. Anyway, weird. What was I talking about? Literally just now. Oh yeah, I watched new films recently. I watched No Country for Old Men. That was a few days ago. Before that, I watched Asteroid City. That was really good too. And then I feel like I watched another thing, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I had to like Asteroid City. I thought it was good. I watched it when I was like quite tired. So right at the end, there was like a moment where I fell asleep for like, well, I just like passed out and then I woke up. It was probably like 10 seconds I fell asleep for. But it was just like classic Wes Anderson, I suppose. Like the whole look and like theme of it. But yeah, I just thought it was good. Like a fun idea. I liked when they kind of went between the two sets of like one of them is the TV show about the play and then the other bit is the actual play. I liked the bit where they crossed over about, it was kind of like near the end of the film when that happened. Just like quite a satisfying nice time, I suppose. I love the alien. He was really cute. I felt like him. I was like, oh, if I were to be anyone in this film, I'd be the alien. Just like, oh. Yeah. Yes. Have you seen it? Did you like it? Sorry, I forgot I need to change the audio output of this game. Does anyone else who plays Blueprints, does this happen to them every time they open the game? They have to reset the audio pathing, or is that just me? I've seen it and I liked it. Ooh, have you seen many Wes Anderson films? And if you'd have, that doesn't happen to you. Why does it happen to me? I don't know. Every single time I have to do that. You've seen every single one. Wow. Which is your favorite one, or do you have a favorite? Which is my favorite one? I'm asking this question, but do I have an answer? I don't think I've seen every single one. I think I've maybe seen like half. I've seen one. It feels like I've seen them all. They are very similar. Which ones have you seen? Which one did you watch? It's saying Wes Anderson. I feel like there's another word I want to put in the middle there. But what is it? Grand Budapest Hotel. That's a good one. I think that's maybe the first one I ever saw. I think I've maybe seen it twice, maybe 3 times, but it was a while ago. So I remember it only a bit. Okay, wait. We do this. Can you hear this? Every time this game starts, I always think it's really loud. Why did this? I clicked a button which should have paused the music. Oh, and it did. This just isn't telling me it did. Wait. Let me sort out this thing. Oh. Why is it? Oh, it is there. It's just extremely dark. That's why I couldn't see it. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Ooh. The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. I haven't actually seen that one, but I do want to watch that. I really love their outfits. I've only really seen the poster for it. He's got like the blue top and red hat. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. So I feel like it seems fun. Also, I have a yellow jacket, like a yellow waterproof jacket, that every time I wear it, I always think I'm like a fisherman person. So, I mean, a submarine is different to being a fisherman, but water, you know. It's kind of unrelated, but yeah. What would my favourite be? I do like Fantastic Mr. Fox, or I don't know. I'd have to look at a list. Let me look at a list and I'll see which ones I've... Wait, I need to open it. I've lost my mouse. Oh, I found it. Sorry, I know we just started and I was about to start playing the game, but no, let's not do that. Okay. Bottle Rocket. I think I've seen this, but I think I've seen it like once a while ago. Can you even see what I'm looking at? Oh, I changed it back. Flip. I gotta be consistent in this, and I am not. Sorry. There you go. Oh, can you? It's down there. Can you see it? Here, my hand. Sorry. Yeah, I made a list of things about how to get into the antechamber again because I didn't want to forget how to do it, because I definitely would have. Is it okay to be here? Can you read this? I mean, it's tiny, I know, but yes. I'll read what it says in a minute. Let me get distracted first and I'll come back. Okay, I've seen Rushmore. That's about that boy. Yeah. Royal Tenenbaums. I've seen that maybe 3 times, and the last time I watched it was like maybe in the last year. Head right now. Oh, basically all of them. Sorry. Let's flip between subjects extremely erratically. All of them nearly. Obviously, we know that's E. Well, we can assume it's an E. And we've got, what is that? An I blank, and then antechamber, W blank. I think it's, if we count small gates, 8 gates, crack gate safes. That's what I think it is. But yeah. And I don't think there's any pictures in the antechamber. Was there? I didn't even look. Wow, I literally didn't even look around the room when I got there. I just grabbed the key and then left. So that was cool of me. I don't think there's a word in there though. Yeah, but doing pretty well, I think. Okay, seen Royal Tenenbaums. Saw that kind of recently. Haven't seen The Life Aquatic with Zissou. I've seen The Darjeeling Limited, but only once, so don't remember it that well. Seen Fantastic Mr. Fox maybe twice, maybe 3 times. Moonrise Kingdom, I saw that maybe 3 times, but I watched it in like a really short space of time. Like maybe 10 years ago, so... yeah. The Grand Budapest Hotel, I've seen that. I don't know, have 2 or 3. But again, a while ago. Isle of Dogs, I watched that recently for the first time. I've seen that once. In the last like year. The French Dispatch, I don't think I've seen this. What's his film? Is it Bottle Rocket? What's his film that he's like is it? I was gonna say it's filmed in like a hotel, and it's like on. There's like a bit where they film out the window onto this street, and there's like a fountain thing. Is it this? Is it this? No. I don't think it's this. Well, okay, I don't think I've seen that one. Astro City, watched that recently. Oh, these are the ones that are on Netflix, aren't they? I haven't seen them, but I want to watch them. And that's Phoenician Scheme, that's the recent one. I haven't seen that one. So, oh, I've actually seen way more than I thought. The Squid and the Whale. Oh, I wanted to watch this. I forgot about how I wanted to watch this. Okay. Yeah, I really like the color scheme of Moonrise Kingdom. It's got, I don't know, I quite like this one. Maybe that's my favorite one because I feel like that's normally the first film I think of if I think of him as a director, so I reckon that's probably my favorite one. But they're all really good. Yes, so I want to watch that one. I do want to watch these ones too. They're on Netflix. Hard to say if I've seen this one, maybe. If not, then yeah. And then that's the recent one, which would be fun to see too. But yeah, pretty cool. Oh, I'm actually surprised by how many of those I've seen. I didn't realize. Okay, now let's the game. I know we've been here for what, half an hour. Okay, so to get to the antechamber contains a basement key. The fountain goes down to the basement. The gear room underneath, in like through the basement, opens the north lever, which is how you get through the antechamber. So we need to make sure the fountain is empty and the reservoir is down by -1. Or down by 1. Down by -1 would be +1. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, don't feel very high hopes that we're gonna get to there today. Well, in this day, because usually right after I do something really good, the next day ends up being not very lucky. So we'll just have a fun little time and see how far we can get. If there's anything. Coin purse. Thank you. Thank you. Okie. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. Okay. If that's true, then these are both true, which means this is false. This box contains gems. But then that's not true. So if this is false, so this is false. The empty boxes have false statements. Wait. Okay, so this is false. So this is false. This is true. Then. Oh. Wasn't very certain on that one, but I did it. A den. Den's nice, lovely. Nice den. Wow. You know how I just picked those 2 gems up? I immediately forgot I just picked them up and I was confused where I was like, how do I have 4 gems now? I thought I only start with 2. It's because I just picked them up. What am I talking about? Extra den? Crazy time. Should we do a... Maybe we get extra gems. Okay. Oh, and then I remember from last week, we learnt... It's weird walking from one room into the exact same room. I remember from last week, we have to... Oh, we shouldn't do this one yet. We have to... Should do a kitchen here. Or is kitchen better later? Our bedroom is just like 5. Not very helpful. Should I put the kitchen here, or is this an annoying place for the kitchen because I don't have to run all the way back here? Yeah. I was just thinking, like, if I put it here and then I collect money in this bottom area, then I can go there. But then also, if I collect money later, not helpful. Bedroom feels like a waste to put here, but I guess everything kind of is. Okay, an ad's starting, so we'll just hang around here and let's just double check that there's nothing of value in here. Let's go to the library. Normally we go to the library loads in this game, but I haven't really done that last time. Didn't really do a big library time. Just like me, IRL. I love going to the library. Yeah. But I remember from last time, we have to make sure we go wide at the beginning. Make sure we get all the levels and then move up, because then you have lots of resources to be able to go forwards. Instead of just going up one side, then backtracking and then going to the other side. Yeah. Which seems... Because I was worried previously that by picking all the rooms at the first 2 levels, you're kind of wasting footsteps going backwards and forwards. But I suppose it makes it better in the long run, because then you have the resources. You have to pick the rooms that you want instead of being restricted. Okay. Oh, I'll have a break. I'll have this banana bread. This is a few days old, so... Also, it's gluten-free, so it's a bit drier than a banana bread would be otherwise, I think. Well, they're not too bad because of the banana. Another thing that's happened this week is I really hurt my jaw. I do this annoying thing where I clench my jaw quite often. Oh my God, this is so dry. I'll be fine. Okay. Right. I clench my jaw a lot just during the day when I'm sleeping. So now when I open my jaw wide, it will click every single time. But then in the last week, I must have been clenching my jaw like so much. Whoa. Hey, thank you. That is probably something you should do if you eat extremely dry food. There we go. Thank you. What was I? Oh yeah, I must have been clenching my jaw like very intensely because I got this extreme pain in the side of my face, and I could neither open my mouth properly nor close my mouth properly. So I was just like half chewing food, like just basically like kind of vaguely smushing it a little bit and then just being like, hopefully this doesn't choke me. Yeah. But I'm over that now, and we're good. I can open my jaw, and it only hurts a bit, not like a lot. So, yep, had that a couple of times. It's so annoying. It's okay. So when I clench my jaw, usually I get like a headache from tensing it so much, which I'd say it's hard to know which is worse, because the headache lasts for a while and it just kind of makes me feel kind of nauseous for ages, whereas clenching my jaw until it hurt a lot was more of an acute, just like very intense pain for a few days, rather than like a sickening pain for, I guess, also a few days, but yeah. But I think it's okay. I just gotta stop tensing my jaw, which is really easy to say and really hard to do. But yeah, gotta relax. Maybe I should write that in the break time bit. Just say like, stretch your legs, grab a snack, and relax your face. Yeah, let's try to do that. Everyone relax their face. When you relax your face, would your mouth open? I guess it doesn't. It kind of... But some people's do. Well, I don't know. Okay, sorry. Onwards. Do not yet have money, so maybe let's just go for the pantry. Apple. Lovely. What level should we get to? Level 3, maybe? Oh, a coin purse. I got the extra thing. This seems like a waste to put it here because it's got the double thing. Walk-in closet. I don't often go in here, I don't think. This is exciting. I bet there's lots of secrets in just... Are there? I don't know. Have I written this down? Walk-in closet. Just got that. Let's look through all the notes. Forgot to go outside! Oh. Okay, when we go back to the entrance hallway, let's try and remember to go outside because I forgot to do that. That seems like an important thing to do at the beginning. Yes, okay, I have written that down. You're more likely to find rooms leading north. That's what that does. Does that lay do? Okay, cool. Right, let's go outside first for a walk. I guess it doesn't really matter which way we go. I was gonna say, oh, maybe I should have gone from the den, but I guess it makes no difference whether I go from the den side or this side. It's still... Oh, forgot about this. Amateur lockpick kit, silver key, 2 keys. Whoa, this is so good. Yay, I forgot it does this. Wow, the mail room is so good. Look at that, we've already got 3 keys and then a special key as well. 7 gems, 5 coins. This is pretty good. So last time we got the... What was it? What was that place called? The Tomb? Oh. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of diamonds, but we're okay on that front for now. Shelter protects you from... Shelter! Oh, that's where the other computer is? Items for trade. Let's do this one. This is where the other computer is. I think. I think it comes up on the computer network thing. A neat thing over here. Petrol. Can I take that in with me? Time lock safe. But what time? Okay, there's the computer. I'll look at that in a second. Burb. Is the time something to do with this picture? Oh, they're like hands on a clock. It's just before 10:15. What is that? 10:15? Just before 10:15. Right, okay. Can you try and remember that? I'll try and remember too, but I'm not feeling very hopeful of myself. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network framework. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Imagine removing it from the draft pool and they're just trapped forever. It's to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. So some people came here and 3 people hid. So the Red Guard came, and then while they were here, 3 people hid here. Was this Marion? Marion hid here? Because she disappeared. Let us save this here. And I think there was potentially a run-in with the Red Guard people. Time lock safe. Can be accessed by setting and unlock. Oh, you can set it. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked. Oh, I don't know the time. Well, I don't know the date even. Can you not? Was it not 10:15? I don't want to get it wrong in case it... Radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 or higher, emergency protocol initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Oh! So if we get the laboratory, then it will unlock all the doors. Okay, so hopefully we get the... hopefully we get the laboratory, and then we can... It's just this, isn't it? It's just the same thing. Then hopefully we can get the doors all open. Although we have some keys, but... Okay, is this not 10:15? Because, is it... But then what date? Oh, wait, as in I pick it? Is that what this is saying? Can be accessed by setting an unlock date time. If you can use any as long as it's for at least 1 hour. So if we see what the time is now. This isn't a clock, is it, on the wall? That's just a picture. Oh, so we need to know what day it is. What's the date of today? Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a way to work it out because they told us the date of the first day. I should have been making notes. What is the date today? Have I been helpful to myself? No. June 15th, 1983. Why did I write that down? What is that date? Why did I write that there? Dunno. I thought it was like November. But... Okay. This game must have moments where I don't think this would be relevant for, right? Also, hi, Cheese Penguin. What does the Blackbridge Grotto permanent edition do? Here it is. You may access one offline terminal from the network. One offline terminal from the network. So, yeah, there's a computer in there. When you go in there, it tells you. Could one of them have like an email or something about what the date is? Is the letter dated in the entrance hall? Right. And we can tell the time by the clocks. What is this? This picture is a clock. That's obviously a clock. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. This is a clock. Face. But why? I don't know. What's this place called? Shelter. Okay. Well, we'd have to come back anyhow, but I suppose the sooner we work it out, the better, because you need to do it an hour away from where you are. So... Yep. Gonna get extremely distracted by this thing now. When he left this letter for me, did he leave it on the day? He didn't even date it. Date your letters, please. You butt. Okay, there's definitely a date written somewhere. Yeah. You can take my word for that. I've seen a date. Is it on an email? Did they say like, oh, he's gonna move in on... It doesn't say in here, does it? It says like, oh, he's gonna be here on this date. Make sure everything is in place. Should I check the emails? I think we're in the beginning, so may as well use up steps here before we have to walk backwards and forwards a lot. Is it here? Or is this? This is the computer, isn't it? Yeah. Hello, computer. Admin key. Oh, it's the Kimberly? Kit? Should I write this down? I knew it when I did it, but then I don't think I wrote it down. That's extremely unhelpful of me. Well, I got a list of the names. I know which names have access to it. Kimberly Thompson. Thomka. No. This isn't the... How do we... It says you can access... Ugh, maybe we can only access later. Okay. Oh yeah, it's month then day. Sorry, I was really confused about how those dates were read. Yeah. Yep. In preparation for Simon's arrival, inbound and outbound messages. So we could be July. I mean, so I wrote June 15th, 1983. Okay, that's nothing. That's... What is this date that I wrote down? So it's not the service the Guardian have to buy opening Blackbridge. Is it inside? Like, do I have to get all these thingies? And then you can get inside there, and then you get the thing. Okay. So you gotta keep our eyes peeled for that. Business. This... Okay, not... I was scared because last time we played last week, we got a battery and I didn't know what it was for and I ended up not using it. So I was worried for a second there that the battery goes in there and I just didn't think to do it. I'm glad I didn't because that would have been very annoying. Okay. So 11th of June was the last date written in there. But your eyes peeled on the shelter. The next thingies. Is it the... Thank you so much for raiding. Hi. How's Silksong going? Hi, Lise. Welcome. Everyone, make sure you go follow Lise. They're so wonderful. Hi, Yufu. How are you? I'm doing really well. Yeah, we just started for today. We're like nearly an hour stream, but we've barely done anything. How are you doing? Does it go well? Did you fight many of the bosses or explore or whatever in the game? Hi, jokes. If it wasn't sleep deprived, oh dear. Are you? If you need to go, take a nap or like relax, then yeah. How come you're sleep deprived? You don't have to answer this if you want to go. Also, I had a nap when I got home from work, and I haven't had a nap for like maybe like a week, and it was glorious. I woke up and I was like, I feel alive. Yeah, so rough. Hi, Chocolate Dragon, Blueprints. Have you played it before? You enjoy it? Not ready for my proposal yet? Soon. Okay, no rush. I am warning you that I am potentially like the worst person at replying to messages, so you know, just bear that in mind. I have one person who I talk to, like I talk to them regularly, but by regular I mean I reply to their messages once every few months. So, but you know, hey, thank you so much for following. It's going well today. We just got a new room. I don't know if you don't want to hear spoilers, like shut your ears for a bit. But the room outside, I just got a new room for it. We opened the shelter, so that's kind of fun. So one of the things I'm trying to do is figure out the date, so we can do that. And what else was I trying to do? That's the main thing we're trying to do. Figure out what the date is. Yeah. sorry. That was hopefully not too spoilery. It's trying to be like vague. But yeah, thank you so much for raiding. Yes, so that's what we're trying to do. Thank you, Lee. Had enough as well, but didn't help. Oh, that sucks. Well, I hope you managed to feel better soon, and I hope you sleep well tonight. Sorry, I was supposed to know. I mean, I like being friends with people. I just have an extremely low social battery, so which is partly why it takes ages to reply to people, because I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired all the time. I was talking to somebody at work, and they were like, oh, what are you doing today? It was just like another day, and I said, oh, I'm talking to my friend later. And they were like, that's not like a plan. I was like, no, but it is a plan, because that takes, like, it takes more energy than I feel like other people take energy from. That's not a sentence, but the concept is there. Why did I say this? But yeah, so probably just not a very good friend because of all these things. But Chaco, have you finished playing the game? Did you enjoy it? You look like surrounded by normal people who seem to have an infinite amount of social stamina. Right? I'm just like, yeah. So I just did this one thing and now I'm extremely tired and I can't do anything for a few days. Exactly. Actually, some people I work with are like kind of online people too, so I feel less strange being like extremely strange, but I don't even know what I'm trying to say, so just forget that. Because I'm trying to think another thought. The other thought is the shelter negates the next 3 rooms. So does that mean it completely negates this? Or does it mean it negates it the first time I walk into it? I think it might mean it negates it now. So, ooh, very cool. How long did it take for you to like find all the stuff? Let's just do this. I'm gonna reread the wording on it. Okay, so I think it's just like every time. So now this isn't an issue of reducing 2 steps. Yeah, it just does 1. Cool, perfect. And I suppose if we find a break room, then it wouldn't even be an issue anyway, but should we go forwards, mayhaps? Let's do corridor, but I don't want to go that way yet. I want to keep going this way. In the bottom right of here. Oh, it says sheltered. Oh, I realize you can't see that. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Should we use this now? It's a 3 room. I feel rough using a 3 room there. But equally, don't have many ways forward, so let's not trap ourselves, because I forgot about that last time and I ended up only giving myself 1 route. I mean, it worked out in the end, but my goodness, was it stressful. Let's go this way. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, we should save that one for later, because that one is huge. This one will be sheltered too, so. But that's also a 3 room, and because we're being sheltered from the effects of it, that's like a. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna use it. I'm crazy. It feels weird walking in here and not hearing the plink. Oh, it's just silence. This is not the chapel at all. This is a good one here. Pick up the 2 dice. And then also the gem. Thank you very much. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, yeah. I was looking for this. So then, wait. Let's go back to the shelter and measure the levels after this. Do I need to have things on for it to do stuff? Would we pause experiment? Oh, it's just always open. Immediately. And as much as the entrance hall, a letter will be delivered to the mail room. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting room, next time, 3 times you open a lock trunk. If we permanently add 1 gold to the allowance, that means every time you play, you just have 1 gold to start off with. I'm probably not going to open... Oh, if we go back and manage to get... which one do you think we'll do more frequently out of these 2? Because I was going to say, if we manage to go back and get it so all the doors are unlocked, then we don't have to worry about keys. So we can use keys on chests. So then, if we do this... But that's banking on the fact that we hope. You think we'll do this one more often? Should we do this? Okay. In between these 2, a letter will be delivered to the mail room. Is that... What do the letters say? I mean, it would just be like letter stuff, wouldn't it? Is it better to add gold? Or do you think we'll pick up enough gold usually? It's kind of helpful to have it and not have to worry about chasing it down. But then I don't know if... but it's kind of relying on the fact that we find a mailroom. Maybe we'll do this. I don't know. Let's just do this. Let's not think about it too much. Let's not overthink that. Okay. Hopefully this will be enough for it to be over 12 then, because they said the lab. And I've turned on that experiment at least. So... Yep, all good. Okay. Let's go and measure it. I'm wasting so many footsteps at the beginning. This feels obscene. Right, we're gonna have to make sure we look for things to increase our footstep count. This is kind of unnerving me that we've only got 40 and we're still like around here. And I still don't know what the date is. The quicker we find out the date, the better this will be. What was I doing? Because you still have to wait an hour for it to open. But I suppose you can just stand here and not use up footsteps, but just stand and wait for it to happen. Over 12? Why is it so low? I thought... But the experiment's conducted... Oh! Does that mean we have to do the experiment? Oh, okay. So it's not just having it there. You need to do... Okay. Right. So we need to make sure... Okay, that's good then. So we have to do the experiment partly for the experiment's sake, but also partly for that. But maybe by the time we've used up the... like, we've got all the results of the experiment, so you'd have basically unlocked all the rooms anyway. I don't know. And it'll be such a long walk to get back there to check anyhow. Oh well. Onwards and upwards. Let's make sure we look for either like a kitchen or something to do with... this one? Oh! Oh my goodness, I was like, oh, we need to look for the breaker room to be able to look for the thing, but I forgot of the shelter thing, so we don't have to... It doesn't do the thing where the lights turn off, and we'll be able to see the floor plans. Wow. Shelter is great. I love shelter. Wine cellar. This will be good because we're looking for high gem count. Oh, footstep. Actually, this is a good spot. I'm very stressed about running out of footsteps. I think more stressed about running out of footsteps than other things. So there's nothing in here. No. Okay. Okay. It's 2 or more, isn't it? So this will count. This counts. Yay! Okay, that's 1. I wonder how much it raises by each time. I'm not gonna go back and check now because that's silly to check that right away. Oh, if we do this and we get the breaker box, then we can get out the house quicker this way. Yeah, this is good from a footsteps saving point of view. Ah, let me out. No thing. Experiment is on your map screen. Oh, it does spend 2 more drafting room. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Yum yum yum. Okay. Yay! That's not a good place for it. The thing is, so in the foundation, there's a lift that takes you down into the basement. But I don't know how to get the lift to work, and I don't know if you need the boiler room to power the lift for it to work. So maybe we get this here? I hate to use the gem because it's not going to help our experiment, but I also want to keep our options open, and I'm scared that we're going to get too enclosed in if we go just that way. Got lots of fears. Two of them already on. This one's on. Does it? This one's already on. Okay, so it's the other pipe that's not. Oh, what? Oh, is the top one? Am I? This is going, yeah, and then that one is up. Oh, is it the first one that's just not on? Literally right there. Oh yeah. Extremely loud and annoying. Okay, I don't know if it needs to go to the right, maybe. To go towards the foundations. Oh wait. No, that would be to go to the left. The room is all twisted around. Yes. Yes, that way. Yes, 100% that way. I was kind of second guessing myself there. Oh, this door doesn't open unless it's powered, does it? Okay, let's do this. I'm placing this room instead. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. Just place a conference room here. It's near enough the garage. That's probably the place we'll be running in and out of. Okay, let's do this. And then Oh, should I go back to the... Let's flip this back. Oh, it stays open. Okay, cool. Let's go... Let's check this door, I guess, while we're in here. Ooh, this is a 2. A fun 2. Yay. Let's go in here. Oh, this is this. Oh, yeah, this is the thing. Okay. Oh, gosh, I'm so bad with. You know how like because dates are like numbers, but then you count the numbers. Well, I don't know. That's not explaining it well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're on the 26th of November. Where should I write this? Yeah. Day 1 is 7th. No. Okay, so we're on the 26th. Yeah. Okay. We just need to find the break. That's today. That's today. Thank you. Oh, what are the chances? That's today. Okay, let's look for the Great Hall then, today. Lovely stuff. Brand new floor plan to Pemliet. The Solarium. You're more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. A quaint floral sitting room surrounded entirely by tinted glass panes. This room is ideal for tea in the afternoons or getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. Lovely. I bet these rooms get boiling though. Dovecote. Whenever you draw dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Oh. A towering loft serving home to many of the feathered locals of Mount Holly. As a devout birdwatcher and amateur ornithologist, Mary had petitioned her uncle for years for this to be built on the estate. Oh, that's cool. All the doves. Clock tower. Access to my... Oh, tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each time room you draft today. Access to Mount Holly's clock tower has always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred and any tampering of the estate's governing timepiece has never been risked. Whoa, this seems like a very interesting room. Like, the way that they talk about it makes it sound... I feel like this is the most interesting one to me, by the way that they talk about it. This is good because we can get to the foundation. Did I do something that I wanted to go back to check? Oh, I'm still looking for the breaker box, because then I can open the garage. Gosh. Yes, indeedy. Alright, that's the foundation there. Alright, is the... I don't know, because this central colour makes me think it's something to do with the boiler room, but I don't know if it is. Commissary for food, maybe? Again. Oh wait, this is not the food one. That's the kitchen. I'm so silly. Shovel. Don't really have any green rooms today. Why does it say 10 crossed out? Oh, because they're sale. Oh yeah, day 20 and 21 is on sale. Yeah, I remember now. Whoa, today's such a lucky day. 1 key for each bedroom in your house. This gives us another way to get back if we want to. Oh no, it doesn't. It goes forwards. Never mind me. We should do this one then. Yay. That's a lie. You know the green one is lie. Yeah, he gave him that house in Trinsdale. Or is that a lie? Oh, I just thought. Oh, I got an ad. I just thought maybe that letter's a lie, and actually, maybe Hartley was one of the people that was in the shelter, and then they wrote that letter as a ruse for the Red Guard people. I'm gonna use one of the keys here. We've got loads of keys. I usually get scared to use it on a trunk, but... Oh, this is very good for our high gem run. It says starting soon, but it's just taking a while. Oh my gosh. I'm a bit scared about how much roots are being cut off. Okay. So, plan is look for a... I'm going to change that thing and put relax your face as the time. Is it timer? No, it's event. Yeah. Event thing. Where is it? Started. Which one should I change? Relax your face. Okay, changed it. Next time we'll see the difference. Stretch. Okay, we'll look for the breaker box because then we can open the garage door because then we get outside. Although it doesn't really make a difference because I do have lots of keys, so it doesn't really matter. And we've got loads of keys. Of all the times to have a thing that lets you unlock doors, is also the time that we have so many keys and a lockpick kit. That's really, and a silver key. It's very funny. But probably it is helpful to have them because there'll probably be a situation where I run out. Good, we got so many gems though. It means we get. Oh, that's cool down here. This must be the permanent addition of 2 coins. So every day we start with 2. Well, it's really fun. It's so fun how this board is filling up. Like I just thought there was just blank spaces for, balance composition. But no, there's so much stuff that fits there. Hi, fishies. This banana bread is so dry. Have you won yet? Yeah. Can you not tell? I'm winning. I've unlocked the shelter and I know what day it is. Oh, that's the other reason we had to go back to the shelter. For the time lock safe. I forgot about that. I know we were just looking at... trying to find the date, but I did immediately forget why we were doing that. Of course. Vault. Get loads of coins. And it uses up our thing. We just gotta look for the... We're gonna look for the... Oh yeah, it says the date there as well. I knew it said the date in here. Look how many coins we have. We're flipping rich. Look at that, plus 11. Wild. I remember we found the vault key before. And the number was like 312 or something like that. But we need to go find it again, actually. Did I leave it in the cloakroom? Or did I not? Should I go back to the commissary? Buy a shovel? Can dig that. We're kind of close at the moment, so... actually, what we need is a kitchen. That would be extremely helpful. Just buy... I'm so rich. Look at me, I'm crazy. We need to get a kitchen. We really need to get a kitchen. Because I got a lot of money. This is a good kitchen day. Shovel. Thank you. Oh, get an extra coin for that. Wonderful. Nothing. Very cool. Yeah, this down here goes down to the place we're trying to get to. But I don't know how to get this to work. Because the thing... So the lever's up there. How do you get that lever? I'm down here. And then I thought this tube was something to do with the power source maybe, but that didn't help with this. It didn't lower it. How far are we? That's 8's here. Okay. I'm gonna use... let's just use a regular key, I suppose. I half wanted to use it... maybe this, and then we can get a shop, and hopefully we get a kitchen. That is my most pressing concern currently. Shop. Let's use that. Showroom? Oh, I've never seen this before. And we got dinner. Oh, this is that room. This is that room I thought was a museum. A compass, a necklace, bracelet, some like pendant, a clock thing. Ooh, those are those mountain pictures that come up. What's this? A spoon? Spoon. Necklaces. Oh, they're the paintings, the crown and crow, and some sort of stuff. Okay. You do not have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. Not helpful right now. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. Why would I do that? I mean, obviously helpful for something. Couldn't figure out how to use that. Yeah, if anything, we'd want to go forwards in time, or like be able to control forwards or backwards, because then we could jump an hour early, later, so we don't have to wait. Oh, because the time you go to bed isn't dependent on the time of the clocks. It's dependent on the number of steps, isn't it? Like you could. Okay, I don't know. Silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice. Ah, that's good. Right now, because we're about to go. Gain steps from eating, gain twice that many. Yeah, we're about to go back to the dining room. Do we have a dining? Yeah, it's right there. And we need the steps back because I'm making some crazy plays over here. We still haven't found which is the right hand side. Great Hall has the... Oh, we're looking for the Great Hall anyway, because that's the one with the... that something's happening today with it. So, yeah. Do our little best to look for the... Okay. Extra gem. Okay, the money we'd have got has gone to the conference room. Should I go back to the dining room now? I mean, I'm not going to use up more than 20 steps here, am I? Yeah, I can make it back there. I'm so scared. I can make it back there. And then we can get our footsteps back from in there. I'm stressed. No, we don't want that right now. This one, we get more money. I am looking for Great Hall. Is the Great Hall always in like the middle or something? Is it only ever found in the center? I don't know. Is this so? Kind of done messed that up a little bit. One's for, oh, this is good. Oh, I've never been in here. I've never been in here before. Oh, we got loads of steps. Oh, this is good. Oh, what is this? Oh. What if I... This is like drafts. Wait, if I click this and then... Does that reset it? Oh, do we have to light them all up? Oh, that's... Ah! Ah! Okay, wait. I click this. It changes those three. Okay, so it changes the ones around it. Oh, okay. Yay! Oh! Permanently raised by 2! Ew! We've been getting loads of permanent raises today. Oh, wait, we don't have this letter. Plain and pain. Yes, I was right. It isn't E. Plain and pain. Yes, if we count, it's definitely going to be that. Oh! Right, I guess it says it here. Morajai boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island Morajai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over the time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. A traditional Morajai box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and grey tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the colour of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduce new colours and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavour. Oh, do you reckon the more you do this, the more times you do this, the harder the puzzle gets? But then you get more, like, stuff. While the fad may have ended, Morajai boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors. Because you know how the puzzle boxes in the other places, they get harder. So that's probably similar for this as well. Okay, I want to read that. I'll read that in a second. Gosh, just... we got a... Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in this room. We have a vault. We don't always have the vault. In fact, I rarely have the vault. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know. Yeah, and you didn't finish it. Oh! The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Or floor, please advise. I was just asking this question. Thank you very much, game. Very helpful. Just take a screenshot of it and put it there. Thank. Dang it! Oh, so... Okay. Well, now we know. Gotta get behind it. Here. That is most unfortunate. But it's okay. Now we know. We gained a lot of good information there. Is that Marion, my dad, me? That's my brother. Okay. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me, ever grateful Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. I'm gonna paste it here. They made me change the ending as you predicted. Yeah, we read this book. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up, for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down, if he ever was outside, when the clouds went around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince, from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Is it not about this book, then? Because they said it made them change the ending. So the ending isn't that it's the same book. The ending is that it's a different book. There's very fancy swords on this wall. It's quite a cool decoration. So it's talking about a different book? So another red book? Something? You need to look for? Okay, well, let's go back to the vault. We didn't miss anything in here. Nothing else to do in here. Yeah, so the main goal now, break a box for the garage and Great Hall for checking for the change that's made today and for finding the lever. Okay. And we go to the vault to look at... Oh. Yeah. Okay, the switch is on the other side. What was it? 233? Loads of money. Ooh. Yay! We're finding so many of them today. What a great day for that. Passport. Compromise. Grey Daniels. Parisian. Female. So she had this fake passport. Wait, let's take a screenshot of the outside. She had a fake passport called Grey Daniels. But it was compromised. So she didn't use it. It says she's from Louisiana. Okay. I think there's multiple boxes you can open in here, because I've definitely found a key to a different one before. Well, I found a key somewhere else, so probably was something different. Okay. Right, now let's go see if we can find a breaker box. Ooh, we'll get extra pizza. So we're gonna get 40 for this? Is that right? Oh my god, look how many steps we have. I can waste so many footsteps. Right, maybe we don't look for the breaker box because unnecessary. It's the first day you wonder what day it was and then you have to not one but two different routes that take you onto it, right? I feel like I'm very lucky. I was talking to people at work about luck and they were like, do you believe in luck and such? Not this way. And I was saying how I don't really believe in like superstition, luck stuff. I mean, okay, so I'm gonna get out of this room before I carry on talking because this like room is so loud. Oh, we should go in here and get the money. Because I think it... Did it? Oh. I thought we had the... opportunity to earn and spread. Opportunity. So we didn't get any money? Is that what this is saying? Okay. So be it. Okay. Oh, you have to do things for it to do that? Oh, interesting. So I should have done something else in there? The safe's already open. Oh! It's an option that could be... I completely forgot. Yeah, I remember now. That's annoying. Oh well. We have loads of money anyway, so it's okay. If we... I was gonna say if we find a freezer, but it's kind of too late by the time you've found a freezer. So maybe if we... Didn't look at the time. If we... Whatever. If we go in this in a minute. Where's the nearest den? It's this way, isn't it? So it is... What? Nearly 5:30. So can we set it for... I don't know if we can... It says at least an hour away, so we must have to set it for 7. Okay, if we set it for 7, then that'd be fine. Okay. Let's go do that. 7, and it is the 26th of November. Yes. Was I saying something? Oh yeah, they're talking about luck and whether believe in like superstition and stuff. And I was saying I don't really believe in superstition. Although every time I'm on the street and there's like a... Do you have those like big signs which have it like it's got signs for like the road, so it's kind of got like information that someone who's driving could read it, but then it's placed like over the pavement, so there's like an archway basically. So every time I find one of them, I always walk through it because I feel like it's like a portal that keeps you safe. So you walk through it to be in them. Anyway, so I always do that, but I just do that because I feel like it's like it's like just a fun thing to think about. Wait, I should set this quickly. November. Could I have gone down? Hold on. 26th. And set it for 7. Okay. Oh! Wow. It is so good that you are good at this game. Should I put a special order in? It's for the commissary. I always forget to do this. Brass compass faces north. That's magnifying glass. Running shoes, you get... Like, you might save footsteps on a long journey. Safety mask, you get extra steps. Not really any of these I care about ordering, to be honest. Like, if it's in the shop, then that's fine, but... Oh, so many things. You can check both. Connecting. Spread gold. Spread. Servants' quarters and maid chambers. We have a servants' quarters. Should I have checked in the lab to see how many... Oh, it says it here. 7 times. Very nice. Where is the servants' quarters? Oh, it's there. I guess we can go in there on the way up. I guess it doesn't really make a difference if we pick up loads of money. Maybe we could buy something in the showroom. Okay. Was there anything else I wanted to do here? Do the time lock. Was there a secondary thing? Oh. The, radiation monitor. Nearly left without doing this. Whoa! Crazy! Crazy high. Yes. Definitely got it. Now the doors are unlocked. Yay! Awesome. Very good. This will be good. Okay, now we're looking just for the Great Hall, because we don't really need the breaker box anymore, because we've got quite a lot of footsteps, so we should be fine for the most part. We're just looking for the Great Hall to be able to unlock that door. Actually, I forgot. If we're aiming to get to the antechamber, we don't have that many footsteps to waste. Oh, forgot about that. Oh well. Are there ways to... If we get a kitchen, maybe that would be good. So maybe we do kind of want to get a breaker box still. To open the garage to save us. Oh my god. I didn't realise it would spread so much money. I'm rich. Look at that. Wild. Okay. Well, hopefully we come across a kitchen. And if you enter, set it to 2. Dang it. I don't have 2. Dang it. Guess we have to redraw. Do we have many items? I guess we've got a few items we could try. Which... Have we already done the library? I can't remember which way the library faces. Let's try this. Maybe we'll see if we can do something with all these items that we have. Because I don't normally have this many items. Oh yes, broken lever. Good for that other entrance thingy in the greenhouse room or something like that. Was that G always there? Okay. Okay, no. Shovel compass. Shovel lever? Oh, okay. Okay. So, shovel, compass, or shovel lever. Apprehensive to use lever in case we find that other room. Which side does it open? The lever is for the greenhouse and it does the bottom door. Okay. Like, what if we find the greenhouse and then we don't have the lever to do it? Well, is the broken lever always in here? Because if it is, we're more likely to come across this combination again. Because if we just have a shovel, we can do this. Whereas, probably less likely to have shovel and compass, because that requires picking up both items in other places. So maybe we do this one, because we're more likely to be able to come across the other solution. Dowsing rod. Oh, it tells you. Oh! Oh. Shovel and broken lever and something else. Okay, we can't even do it anyway. Oh. Okay, I didn't... Oh. Interesting. While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Oh, interesting. That's fun. Okay. These two end ones. Well... I really want to be able to... I really want to find this Great Hall. Okay, I'm hoping this way we're gonna find it. Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling nervous. Well, this is not great. That's more likely to have items. Yeah, it's also a dead end game, so it's not what I'm looking for currently. Okay. We did that one. We haven't done this one yet. I don't think. I think the last books that we read, I really should organize. I just basically every time I screenshot them for anything that I think is interesting that we might want to look at, I just post it in this like Discord channel that I have just for myself. But there's no rhyme or reason or any helpful way to bookmark how I put them. They're just kind of there. So you just have to scroll until you find the thing you're looking for. So yeah, the last book we read was that one. So let's get this one. Yeah. Very nice. Amazing. Wait, does this mean we've lost the shovel? Kind of annoying. Well, at least we know what it does. Greater chance of finding the Great Hall. Anything interesting in here? Is this open then? Because it's got the thing. Okay, picture post with annotations. Oh, that's yeah. Isn't that not a very helpful way of doing it? Does the Great Hall require a gem? Maybe it does. Or at least like maybe more than. No. Well, a treasure map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't get to it anyway. Okay. Gosh, I feel ill. That's not what I want. Haven't even found the greenhouse to do that. Should I just do this? Oh my gosh, I hate this. We're so close. Well, at the very least, we can look what's in the time safe. Should I have waited for the time safe? Like maybe it would have something that was useful. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for liking. I'm just gonna do this. The furnace, more likely to draw red rooms. Look at this. Suddenly just got a million red rooms right here. Unbelievable. It's very hot in here all of a sudden. Well, this is the last room we can draw from if this is bad, so may as well roll the dice. Yeah, secret garden. I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, I guess we can't really do anything from here because we haven't found the Great Hall, so we can't unlock the right door. Is there anything left to do today besides go to the time safe? Maybe go to the servants' quarters to see the check that's put there, just to see it, because I've never seen it before. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. Oh. Okay. Okay. So if we get either the secret garden or the Great Hall, would be extremely helpful. Do we have any of these time ones today? I don't think we have a single time one. Except this one. This one would be the first time one. Oh, we could launder currency. Oh, what does that do? The launder currency does changes it to gems, which isn't helpful because this is the last room. Is there a chance this is the secret garden? I would be sick if this is the secret garden. Whatever. Let's not risk it on just something garbage. New room! Yay, new room. Whoa. Yeah, we only put this into the draft pool today. Oh, this is the... Oh, no, we've already... Oh, in security, I should have looked at the pictures there. Let me go back and to make sure we look at the pictures. Thank you. Oh, is this the chip? Oh, no. What is this? Southward, I see a swan. Ashen like sounds of the shore. Carried by westerly winds. Rode like the moon. The north. Eastwards, I see a crow. Dark are the days coming forth. I feel like this says something. I was like, maybe like the first letter of the words, but that's not. Sissas. Al-sots. Kabuwawu. Oh, sacred. It says sacred here. Okay. Let me... I'll put the picture and then I'll write clock tower. And I'll write sacred. Here, okay. And then there's some... Should I take a picture of it in context as well? That might also be swan. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sounds of the shore, carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastwards I see a crow, dark the days coming. I feel like this is talking about like a specific room or something. Because I've definitely seen these swan statues places. And it says forth, not like going forth. It's fourth like number 4. Is it like multiples of 4? Oh wait, clock tower is... Clock tower is black. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Lister. Chief chef. Oh, you can see out the house. Oh yeah, look, there's the antechamber. And then it goes to that room there and it's got a little picture of a moon on it. And it's a little corridor, that's the north thing that you get from the basement. Cool. Is there anything else in here that I should know about? Is it already past 7? Good grief. Oh, yes, thank you. I kind of did forget. Okay, I think it's gonna be an F, the letter. So let's see what we get. Lamp and flamp. Plane and flame. Flame and lame. How else do you call that? A plane and what other ones have we used for the plain one? Yeah, plain, plan. Planet, plane, plane and pain. Another plane and pain. I thought this was an F. It's like a gas lamp. A lantern. What do you call that? Oh, there's an ad. Right now, let's brainstorm while we're... What is this? I thought maybe like flame, like fire, but this isn't like the match one. This is like a lantern. 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 Plane. Is it like sky? Or flying? And lying? What is this? A lamp and a clamp. Because I thought it was like an F, because it would be if we count. In we count, it we count. Is, ick, if, ib. Because an F fits so nicely, but why? Lantern. I can hear myself blink. It's very hot when I want to guesses. Is it like the flame and flame, lame, lamp, flamp, fire, ire, sky, flying? Flying feels so like close, but it'd be like flying and lying. Lamp, lantern. What else do you call this? Light and flight. There we go. It is an F. Excellent. Perfect. Right now. Okay, what were we doing? We were going... What are we doing? Going to the servants' quarters. Oh, we should go to the servants' quarters quickly and then go to the full grid. That is everything, indeedy. We should go to the showroom as well because we've got so much money and loads of steps and really nothing to do with them, so... Hi Everett! Oh, how are you doing? Okay, through here, right, and then follow it round. Okay, and then right, and then follow it round, and there should be a check. Oh, money! Issued for the week of the month, 10 gold. Can I turn it over? Yes, we've been having a nice little wander. Look at everything in the drafting studio. Well, we can have a look because we'll be going back through there anyhow. But I won't like yet. I mean, we've got lots of steps, but don't want to take too many unnecessary steps. Let's go. I mean, I don't think it'd be very helpful to us now, considering that we've already... Maybe I get one of the really expensive ones that I... just for funds. Got so much money. Emerald bracelet. Should we get this? And that? Just because I can. There we go. I can rewind time if I want. Oh, I can't because I'm not even drafting any more rooms, am I? Dang it. Okay. We were... This is not where I meant to go. I've looked at this before. But... What is that? The conference room? Conference room has 3 doors, though. Is that dining room? That's got 3 doors, too. Is that like kitchen? That one there? What room is that? I don't know really any other rooms with a massive table in the middle. I feel like it's meant to be something, but I don't know. And then we know this one is in the... What's that called? It's in the... office? No, not office. It's in that... It's in that room. I've been to this room. I can't remember what it's called. So is this basically saying that they are opening it? Because it didn't used to be like this. It didn't used to have a round bit there. So I suppose this is... I think I've taken a screenshot of this already, but I'll do it again just in case. Since we are here. Okay. And that's the day. Okay. Let's make sure we get back to the place. What did we even get? Enjoy new footpaths. More likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. Oh, that would have been helpful to match with the clock tower. Oh well. Anyway, let's not dawdle because we've only got, what, maybe a couple more hours of the thing being open. Is this the right way? No. No, it is not. That's the way I just came. Oh, it's literally right here. Yep. Yep, yep. Okay. Yeah. About that paper model safe. Forgot all about it. I think I tried it. Did I try the date? Like the first date? Ooh. Number 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavourably with me and my father. And I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions I have harboured for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deep involvement in those events 4 years ago. Circulating rumours of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I'm aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behaviour has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologise for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the Red Border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. Cousin Mary. So Mary was shipped 7 months before. Oh, after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now resurfaced is... Oh, are those the rubies that I've been picking up? Has given me renewed optimism that she's still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of content flung wide open. In that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. So those red things, those red rubies, could be from the Red Crown. Oh. So there was that passport that she obviously didn't use. But is there a different passport that she used? Letter 7. Excellent. Okay, very cool. Was there something in the drafting studio that I should have looked at to give us a hint as to what's going on with the, something's going on with this. Like, this is a time. I don't know what it means, but that is definitely a time. Should I hang around till... What is it, like 10:15? Don't know what the time is now. Is the answer to unlocking that safe in that room? Because I tried it, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, the clock's there. If I wait, will something happen? That's not a bird, but a fish? What? It's not fish. Is it a fish? A red herring? Oh, in the picture? I see. It's just trying to trick you. Flying red. What do red herrings look like? What do herrings look like? I opened the wrong browser. I've lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. Mama. Are they real? I don't want to see the... I don't want to see the... Real? Are they not really a fish? What's the etymology of red herring? Something that misleads or distracts from a relevant or important question. Logical fallacy or literary advice that leads readers or audience towards a false conclusion. Popularised in 1807 by English polemicist William Cobbett, who told a story of having used a strong-smelling smoked fish to divert and distract hounds from chasing a rabbit. Oh. But why... Why red? There's no fish species called red herring, given to a particularly strong kipper, made from fish, typically herring, strongly cured in brine or heavily smoked, particularly pungent smelling. Oh, so they turn red, and then that's what they're related to that thing about the fish and the rabbit. So nothing's gonna happen at that time. I don't know if I have enough footsteps to get back to the drafting studio. 1. Oh no, I do. I'll just wait till the the time anyway, because it's not that much longer, and then just see if anything happens. I probably doesn't, like nothing will, but at least then we'll know. I was so scared this was using up footsteps. I was kind of scared for a minute there that I had been like slightly walking outside the barriers of what counts as this like outside room, and that I'd just been like wasting my footsteps by running around in circles. Okay. Okay. And then we go to the drafting studio, see if we can see any hints about what the answer to that safe is. Because I've been there before, but I didn't know what the answer was. Did I try the first date? I think I must have tried the first date of... I must have tried the first date of the... like the 7th of November or whatever it was. And surely the password doesn't change upon the day that it is? Or maybe it does. But how could that even happen? Like, doesn't someone have to manually change the safe for it to be that other code? Or is it, maybe it's not, maybe it's like a digital one that someone somewhere else is changing it, or is like it automatically changes to the date that it is. So maybe next time we can try, if we didn't already try it, we can try the 7th of November, and if not, then we try the date that it is on that day. And if not that, what else was there in that room nearby? So I think either the, if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Either the... Did I pick up something that I... No, I didn't. I thought for a second that I picked up something that was used in the Black Bridge Grotto. What was I talking about? Oh. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so either the code is a date, or it's something that is like a date, like it's 4 numbers that could be a date, but aren't. I think someone said that one time, that it might, like, it could be a date, but it also, like, might not be an actual date, so, don't know. I think I tried, like, the 8th of November as well, because on that calendar there's 8 small gates around it's around the orchard, I think. Could it be the same code as the orchard code, which is 1128? Because on the calendar it looks like those gates around an orchard. Could it be that, maybe? I should write down these thoughts so that I can do it next time, because I'm definitely going to forget. Anything going to happen out here? It's approaching the time. It'd be cool if something did. Some pretty lights in the sky, maybe? Is it like sunset? Maybe you have to be in a specific room to see it happening. Why do the electricity come from over there? Because the road leads that way. I guess there is a road that leads over that way, but where do these go? Where's the... Is the town over in that direction? Okay. Nothing appears to have happened out here, but... Okay. Right then. Let's go back. Let's go to the drafting room and have a little look around. Okay, let's not waste steps, because we have enough steps, but easy to waste them accidentally. Okay, passageway, the boiler room, and then right. Boiler room, and then right. Okay. Oh, you can click these. Oh. Like, starts at the 7th. Or the 8th. What was the 8 for? Oh, because there's 8 gates. Oh. It's like a mini version of it here. Well, you can kind of read like this. Huh. Number 8. Number 5. Uncle, in a few hours we are departing. As planned, we will be taking the old mountainway tunnels to the north. In a few hours we are departing. As planned, we will be taking the old mountainway tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house. Safe house. This unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what those lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine. The thin wire we stood upon above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days you were guilty of everything. As always, Mary. What the heck? Is this the same letter as what's in that room? I could have sworn I tried the 8th of November. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I tried to look in the room to see an answer instead of... Okay. No gem, unfortunately, none. But that's okay. Can you only open this if you've got like a magnifying glass? To be able to look at it. It's lucky we have the magnifying glass. That's so cool. Okay. I'm glad we came back here. Got that extra letter. Next time we find the Great Hall, we can see what's going on with this new partitioning system they've got going on here. And yeah, the only letter we're missing from those picture ones is the one that the foundation is sitting on, so can't see it anyway. Is there anything else you want to do before we leave this day? We've been down every door. Look at that inventory. What happens if you get more than this amount of stuff? Then what happens? It's been a pretty good day. I think we filled up the board quite a lot. There's only 5 spaces we didn't fill. That's pretty good. Is this our most number of... That's a really funny day. I only had this day because I went to go like unlock the orchard, I think, so... experimenting in the workshop, maybe. I think this is the most we've where's the workshop? This is the most we've... What the heck? Most number of rooms that we've put in a house. Should we see any of these? Nope. Nope. Magnifying glass metal detector. Okay. Metal detector lockpick kit. Pick sound amplifier. Oh, I bet that increases the likelihood that you'll get it. And then this one. Burning glass. Okay, wait, let me do this one. What does this do? Can light candles and ignite fuses. Wait, what was that together? I should write these down. That was magnifying glass and metal detector. Can light candles and ignite fuses. Oh. Detector makes burning glass, which is for candles and fuses. Oh! Oh, dowsing rod, yes. Shovel and compass. Shovel and compass makes a dowsing rod which points to room with items. And then the other option just now was metal detector and lockpick kit. And that goes to pick sound amplifier, which I don't know what it does, but I'm guessing it increases the likelihood that you'll be able to open a door. Ooh. Yeah, but in the break room, breaker box room, there's one at the bottom which you can't flick, and it's for, gosh, I don't even remember the room anymore, but whatever that room was, you can't flick the switch for it. So yeah, but light candles. What candle have? Are there any candles in like 2 rooms like nearby us? The only place I could think of that had a candle would be like the dining room. Did the conference room have one? Oh, why is my hair so knotted over here? What's going on? Well, we have 11 coins as our permanent starting thing. Just from today. We hadn't had any starting coin allowance, and then just today we've gained 11. That's wild. Should I go back to the conference room and see if I can find something to light with my burning glass? It was really windy earlier when I was walking home, so maybe the wind blew my hair all crazy. Made it. And then I guess this is the last steps. Drafting studio have candle? Ah. Yay! That was a good day. We did loads of stuff. Every room except 5 we've drafted. And now we know how to open the foundation door. Red mana. It's only because in the last few seconds. Oh, we got 6. I suppose so. Yeah, we got 3 and then we got... But we just got these ones here. Whoa, look, it's all red. That's so cool. 156 steps taken. 4 new rooms. And 14 items found. This is a crazy day. Should we try one more? It's like 45 minutes left. Let's just do a quick day. And see where... Let's see if we can get the foundation door open. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy if we managed to get there? Is there any other stuff that we now want to do other than what we were trying to do before? There's not really any... Now we... Should I write the code for the... I don't remember what that room is called, but it's the code in the drafting room suggests that it's 0811. So if you find that room again, that'll be helpful. A lovely den. Oh wait, why do we not have... Why does it say 11, but we don't have any money here? What is this for then? What's the 11 allowance? Is that if we do... Is that if we do the paycheck it gives us like 11? Is that what it means? Or something? I didn't go outside again. Flippin' forgot. Okay. Let's read this book and then we can go outside. Okay, let's take a picture of these. Oh yeah, it says the date here as well. We took this book out 3 days ago. I've already read this book. I have already read this book. Where did I see this? Here? I don't think I saw it here. Yeah, just when you go back through. Okay. That's really funny. I've already read this book. Okay, well, at least we've got this out the way. You know, if we, rather than, just going home. And then this will take us back to where we were. Broken lever! Oh, that's helpful. Oh yeah, we still got to do all this, find, like, that room, the other thing. That room, we've found one of those things at least. That room, we found one of those things. There's a file. There was the key, but we haven't used it yet. Oh yeah. We've done... Yeah. There's a key in here that we haven't used yet. Oh, I could have done that yesterday because I had a shovel. And I could have picked that. Oh well. We got to the clock tower instead, I guess, so it's okay. And we found that one. Already. Should we go forwards first? No. Is there anything? Just do this so we can go back to where we were. Magnifying glass. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. The gems are in the black box. This statement is of no help at all. Well, that's true. This box and the blue box are both false. Well, if this is true, then it's false. So it's false. So this is true. So there. I like the way I said that. Oh. Oh. It's my allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It's come to my attention that you've been granted daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it's convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I'm still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Oh, there it is. Cool. So they're still here? They're just hiding? Which is north? North is that way. So they went that way. Do you think the antechamber leads to the rooms and then like to the tunnels that they went through? Is that a bird? That leads to where they're hiding. Is that a bridge? Is this open? No. Okay, cool. Didn't think it would be. Let's go see. Ooh, this one? The shrine? Make an offering, receive a blessing. I've been in here before. It's kind of scary. Anything? Oh! Are any of these candles not lit? And I can... In the tomb room. In that tomb room, there's like a candle display, and some of the candles aren't lit. Do you think you can use the burning glass? I'm gonna write this down so I remember. Burning glass, and then we got two options for it: the breaker box, and then the tomb for the candles. Okay, that's, yeah. Two ideas. May in the store of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. I just take it all. Oh! The blessing of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Lasts 3 days. Oh. That's cool. That would have been helpful yesterday. But I guess we had other experiments going on yesterday. Very nice. Okay. Glad we got the those coins for the allowance, because then we could this room looks so different now. It's so bright in here now with these lights here. That looks really funny. Huh? Cool. Should we get more of this stuff going on? We're at 8 now. I know I could read that book, but I drew my drawings for a reason. Let's actually use them. Okay. So 8 is +1 key. There it is. Thank you. Great chance of finding green rooms. Clavis. Clavis. If we get a shovel, that would be good today. Just do some crazy stuff, see what happens. I wonder when we find out what's going on with these steps. Like, what does this mean? Oh, and we need to remember we read that letter in that clock tower, and it said on the side sacred, but it probably has more than that going on. Something about like birds at different points on a compass, a swan and a crow. So bear all that in mind. I guess these are the same, but we don't have any money to lose. Oh, I should have also done the drawing room at the door as well. Forgot. Extra gem. I always forget that the metal detector doesn't detect gems. This is a funny route that we're taking. Done. Should get items. Love to get items. Thank you. Thank you. What is it talking about? In here? Oh, that. Onwards. The last time the dowsing rod had said for this room that there was an item in here, because most of the time we come in here there's nothing. It's just a room. But do you think that maybe sometimes there is something in there? Do we have many items at the moment? Broken even magnifying glass. Metal detector magnifying glass does the that does the burning glass thing. Should we see if we can get to the breaker box and see what that is doing? Battery again. I don't know. Oh, broken lever, shovel, battery pack. Maybe? Yeah, and shovel. I bet this is shovel. Anyhow, that's not what I want to do. If we can find a shovel, then we can figure out what that other thing is.
Tree Leaf.
Tree Leaf, that's me. How are you? Thank you for resubbing for 42 months. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. How have you been? What have you been up to today? What have you been doing? Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'll hang out. Well, let's see if we can get the lucky and get the breaker box here, because that would be fun. Nope. Sledgehammer. Should I just pick it up? Like, it's not a very good thing to leave in here. Like, it's not. See if we can combine that with something. Okay. Wonder if maybe we... Okay. Let's try... Okay, I have a question, a rhetorical question. I'll ask it. Should I ask it after the break? I'm gonna say it now because I'm gonna forget. If I leave the burning glass in the coat check room, does that mean that the magnifying glass and metal detector won't appear in the house? Because I kind of think it won't appear, because otherwise you could make 2 burning glass and that would be silly. So by keeping that in the coat check room, are you preventing yourself from getting 2 items? That is a worry of doing that. True box does not always contain the prize. Yes, I know. It's a C now. It was definitely a G before. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait. Something to do with this? Like, wherever there's a letter C. I mean, not a letter C. The note C is something. Why was it a G yesterday and it's a C today? Like, is it to do with the key that it's in? Flip if I remember what this key is. Gosh, when I did music, like when I did play piano, I was so bad at remembering the key signatures for the different keys. And so when I did my scales, they were always just like whatever I felt like it maybe was in the moment. I don't know how I passed any of my piano exams because they were just so like, the scales were extremely erratic. So flip if I remember what this key is. It's definitely not C. I remember F major's got a B flat. I don't remember what the next one is with the 2 flats, but yeah. Okay. Interesting that it's now a C. I mean, it clearly means something. Is it the place in the house? Is it something to do with the paintings? Yeah, this is a C room now. Was the last time... What room is this? Workshop. Ooh, the letter is to do with the it's like the paintings. It gives you what the letter is. Cool. Okay, now we've figured that out. I'm less like, what is this? B flat major, D minor. Oh, thank you. That's very helpful. Okay, okay. Well, now we know. I thought maybe it's something to do with this, but no. I think it's to do with where it is. Okay. Now, goal is look for breaker box room and see if we can do something with that fuse, because I don't even remember what the... I don't remember what... Ah, la 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 la, what that one's for. Crafting with the hammer. Immediately forgot. Flip. We're gonna have to go back this way anyway, probably, so... Gosh, I'm so annoying sometimes. I think something is going on with wine cellar. But hard to say what. Okay, we're gonna dead end ourselves here, so it's forces us to go back. Ooh, different colours. I think something's going on in here. Ooh, device, thank you. Because very strange that like a quarter of this room is all just blanked off. Like, why not just make it the whole size of the room, you know? There's something interesting happening here. I mean, I guess like wine cellars are smaller maybe, but I don't know. This shelf system is kind of strange. Like, what's going on with that? Why is that? Who would design a shelf like this? But I feel like the shelf system is kind of saying something. It's so weirdly placed. Like these ones down here. That's strange. That's strange. Yeah. Certainly something happening. But what? I don't know. It's the same on this side. The weird shelves. Something to think about. I've got a sledgehammer. Can I break down this wall? Can I smash it? Will it allow me? Okay, well, let's go back. And then... yeah. Luckily this isn't... this is just like a casual... oh my gosh! Thank you so much for raiding us. Hi, Danny. Are you playing some blueprints? Oh! You're... I don't want to... I'll just look at the floor. Hi! Thank you so much for raiding. Welcome, everyone. How was your stream? How did it go? How is blueprints? Are you enjoying it? Which stage are you up to? I'm on day... 21. I'm on day 21. I'm finding it hard to speak. This is a bit overwhelming. But, what am I talking about? Yeah, I'm on day 21 at the moment. I don't want to, like, spoil it in case I don't know how far you are. Oh no. There's a great shot. I made it to the outside of the antechamber a couple times, but never made it inside. Just finished day 19. Ooh, we're so similar. We're so similar. Okay. I have made it into the antechamber once. I stream once a week on Wednesdays. So last week we made it into the antechamber. No worries. Yeah, thank you so much for raiding. It's a seriously good game though. It really, really is. Yeah, thank you so much for raiding. I hope you had a good time. Hope you had a nice shower and a good sleep. Yeah, I've made it into the antechamber once last week. No, we didn't. I've done one other day today, and we didn't make it in that time. It got incredibly close. Yeah, we got into the antechamber. So now, don't look at these pieces of paper. I'm just gonna cover it. Hey, thank you for following. Yes. So now I know what's going on with that. There's a lot of... I don't want to say it, but I know what I'm planning to do, just haven't yet been able to get back in there to do it again. Thank you so much for following, Natalie. Yeah, so, don't mind me asking. Easier to listen to than Danny. You from England too? Hey, thank you for following, Ratza. Which part of England are you from? I'm from... I'm from the south of England. Ooh, Sweden. I really want to go to Sweden. Ideas and plans and options. So many, right? I've written a list. I don't want to tell you about it because I don't want to spoil it for you. But I've got things that I want to do. Yes, there's so, and then the more you find out, the more stuff that it unlocks is amazing. Alrighty, sorry, I forgot. I'm from the south of England, and like Sussex, which is below London. So that's why I sound like this. But I currently live in Northern Ireland. It's weird saying that in an American accent. I currently live in Northern Ireland. So for now, I still kind of sound like I sounded when I was growing up, but maybe in like, I don't know, like 20 years time, I'm going to sound different. Northern Ireland. Yeah, exactly. My list is a series of 87 screenshots. My system of categorizing my like screenshot things is just literally posting them all in what's it called? Posting them all in like a Discord server I just have for myself, and they're completely unlike titled or uncategorized, they're just there. So yeah, and then my other way of documenting stuff is just this random sheaf of papers that I kind of write my notes on, and they're vaguely categorized. Like I've got the constellations I drew out here because I wanted to look at them, and then I don't want to show you other stuff in case it spoils things for you, but just know that I have things here. I'm from Kent, so not a million miles away. Oh, similar. Use a notes app on your phone. That's also a good... I feel like that's easier because it's more editable. The issue with writing on paper is that, I'll show you this one piece of paper that I just write like my garbage notes on. It's all just like... this is my garbage page that I have things that I want to remember, but I don't know where I'm going to put them. So they just... bit random. Constellations is a good shout. Mainly because I just wanted to waste time drawing out the constellations instead. With the green text on it. That one? It's, wow. Did you notice that? It's a Belfast Giant. So I live in Belfast. The Giants is an ice hockey, this is the right way, is an ice hockey team here. And I went to a game for them a few weeks ago. 2-3 weeks ago I went to a game and it was really fun, so I got a scarf. It was really good. Do you like ice hockey? Have you played it? I ice skate. Well, I haven't ice skated in like over a year, but I really enjoyed it. I have this thing where I get really into a hobby and I'll do it for maybe a couple of weeks or like a month, like very intensely, and then I'll kind of go off for a bit, and then maybe like 6 months later I'll get back into it again. Yeah, but I really enjoy ice hockey. Danny's best online friend from Wales is a hockey fan too. Woo, cool. It seems pretty cool. I don't think I could play ice hockey. It seems very like intense, and also I prefer skating on a figure skating skate. Because the figure skating skate is nice and like flat. The ice hockey skates are all like with the curve in them. They seem kind of scary. Sports person tour, but I'd love to see ice hockey. It's very fun. It's really good. Apparently it wasn't really in the game that I saw, but apparently it can get really violent and they can suddenly just like break out and start fighting each other. But that didn't happen when I was there. But they did like slam each other into the walls and things, which was intense because I was sitting on like the second row, so we're so close to the perspex, and they kept just like slamming right there. It's actually really good at it. That's so cool. Played well as a little person. Same team as one of our best national players. Whoa. Did you get to meet them? British hockey can be more violent than the rest of Europe. Is it? Is ice hockey that common in Britain? Because I've never really thought about it as a sport until I went to go see them. The hockey that we played when I was in school was like land hockey. I mean, I guess ice hockey is land hockey. Grass hockey. Played in the same... No, but I don't... I didn't know if you played at the same time, or like if you played and then they played separately. Field hockey, that's it. Field hockey. I played field hockey a bit at school, and it was very scary because people like smack that ball. Same youth team. Oh, that's so cool. Sheriff hockey sticks to the shins, right? Wait, do you find... Is a Kent accent very different to a Sussex accent? What is a Kent accent like? Like a London accent? Is it very different? I thought it would be similar. Yeah, hockey was kind of scary. My sister played it more than I did. I played it like a bit, but I was just like there. You were good, I didn't. I'm actually from Kent, my accent's all over the place. Oh, that's so cool, though. Yeah, I mean, my accent's like, it's not entirely Sussex because I lived there for most of my life, but then I went to uni in the Midlands, and I was there for about nearly 10 years, and now I'm here. So I think if in another 10 years, I think, because I got like some words I say in like a slightly Midlandsy-ish way, like the word just. I'll say just. Like how I grew up, I say just, but every now and again I say like just. That's how like more Midlandsy. Oxfordshire, Warwickshire, France, Essex, and Kent. Whoa. Then I'll say Rugby is my hometown. Oh, I was in Leicester. I went to the University of Leicester. So, yeah, people there say just. Yeah. So some words like that I'll say like instead of ah. And then sometimes, because I work at a cafe, so sometimes I talk to a lot of people who, yeah, with like who from here, and a lot of people here say like I say see you later, and they'll say like see you later, and sometimes I'll like mimic it back to them like unintentionally, so they'll be like see you later, and I'll be like you see you later, so maybe at some point in the future that would just become the way that I say it, but pretty close by. It is pretty close, yeah. So who knows what I'm gonna sound like later down the line. Yeah, so I might become less intelligible, who knows. Okay, I don't want to I'm okay, this thing that I did like I did this day, don't look at it too closely for spoilers, but I did this day just now. This took like 2 hours, so we're doing this one, but I'm trying to do it like just quickly, just running around seeing if I can find things as before the end of stream thing, but don't look at that if it's spoilery things. Yes, I'd hate to ruin it for you. The one thing that you need to know about what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for the breaker box. That's it. That's what I'm that's the goal. So yep. Yeah, no worries, thank you. Hey, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming to raid us and bring everyone over. Yeah. It's pretty relaxed here, I think. I feel like I'm mostly relaxed, and every now and again I have a tendency to like shout by accident, so workshop revisit. Yes. Yes, I remembered just now when I was looking at the map that I think I did the weird just thing just now. So it felt like a shouty game. It isn't really, but I get very like scared very easily. So I've been jump scared in this game, which is not a jump scare game at all. So oh yeah, yeah, just like that. Whoa, power hammer. What the heck is this? Wait, sorry if this, I don't, whoa, okay, sledgehammer plus battery plus lever goes to power hammer, which does power hammer. Can we smash through walls or something? What's this gonna do? A stronger sledgehammer that... Oh, I was actually joking when I said, can it smash through walls? What the heck? Knock down weaker brick wall. Can I use it in the wine cellar? You know how I was literally just saying this is a weird shaped room? Knock down. Okay, write that weirdly. Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much. Like, is that like O with an umlaut? It's like, is it like, ooh? Is it? Bye-bye. But yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. Hanging out for a little bit. Okay, let's go. Flip. We're gonna waste so many steps in this one little section. It's a raw fermented fish. Oh, I was talking about that fish. Sorry, I know you need to go, but crazy. I was talking about that fish today at work with people. Yeah, it's like, is it like, ooh? Is that? Can I break this? Can I? Not this. What is? Okay. I guess it's not brick, so I guess, yeah. Flip, I've wasted so many footsteps here. It's okay, it's okay. But yeah, I was talking about that fish today at work because I'm getting married next year. So they were asking me where I wanted, if I was going to have a honeymoon and like where it would go. And I was saying how I don't really like hot places. So, oh, should we do the lab thing? Because we've got that blessing, which every time you enter a mechanical room, it counts as, or every time you draft a mechanical room, it counts as an experiment time. Anyway, I was saying, find some trash while digging. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. I don't think I'm gonna do any of these things. Add 3 aquariums to the day's draft pool. I guess if you find a shovel, we could do this. Because I don't really want to do this. I don't have that many footsteps. I think this is really funny. I'm gonna do this one. Just like a million aquariums all over the place. Sorry, I was talking about the fish. Anyway, I was saying how, oh, thank you. Google's absolutely uses AI for, like, depends on a dialect of, like, surströmming. Like that. Sorry, let me finish my sentence. I was talking to them about how I don't really like going to hot places, so we want to go to somewhere maybe like Scandinavia, and then they started talking about Sweden and the fish and things. Pretty close. Hey, nice. You also say you differently. Oh, instead of Swedish is special. I think it's really cool. I really like a Swedish accent. Oh. Because the thing is, yes, but also, this is the last door. I'm gonna re-roll for it. A flip. This is pretty rough. Get a gem. Oh, there's a shovel there if I get another coin. Good grief. This gives us more keys. Maybe this one? In Swedish, the letter U is pronounced like a sound, like something like few, you, surströmming, but produced further back in throat. Few, you, here, surströmming. I can't explain it. It's okay. It's hard, I guess, to explain its sound. In word. Like you said, ew. Few. Ew. Surströmming. Like that. Okay. We are... I guess this is good. You'd understand that? It's legible coupon book. So hi, Taylor Kate. Can I go around? I can say that one word now. I guess it's like a well-known thing as well. I suppose if I were to go to Sweden, then that would be something that would be fun to try. And now I can say it. Yes, sorry. Oh gosh. Thank you. Good night. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, corridors are always open. Yeah. We do this. Okay. Fingers crossed we get breaker box over here. Flipping running out of steps. Never mind. never mind, never mind. Just do this one then. All I want to do is find the... What even is it called? Breaker box. No. Oh gosh, this is not... We found it, and then I didn't take it, and now it's never going to be found again. Oh, dinner time. We get the steps at least, which is good. Worth it to check. Yeah. Okay. Flip. Flip, flip, flippity dippity doop. This one gives keys, so let's take a couple keys and see from there. I literally, all I want to do is find a breaker box, which is like a common room, and I haven't been able to find it. Well, except that one time, and I didn't even want to find it then. 8 times 4? Divide by 4? I was just looking at this piece of paper. Have I lost it? What? Oh, it's the top piece of paper. Divide by 4. 20 minus 10. 24, 5. 23, 10, 20, 5. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was scared. I was like, wait, did I mess up? Did I lose my last room? No, we're okay. Okay, let's get some food. Thank you. Additional 10 if you have an aquarium in your house. This is crazy if we find... I don't know we're gonna make it. We got 20 steps. I've got 6 coins. I can get a shovel. If I can dig somewhere and find dirt, then I add 3 aquarium to my house. If I find more dirt, I could add like millions of aquariums. This could be giving me like hundreds of steps. I'm gonna hold off because this could be incredibly funny. Gosh, how long am I gonna hold off for though? Okay. Let's use the special key and then we might have aquarium already. Yeah, but I want to get like loads of aquariums. I want to get millions of aquariums. This is a risk. This is not great either. Yeah. I want to see how many we can get. I should go back to the commissary now and get a shovel. Oh, I'm gonna do one of these doors at least while we're here, because goodness gracious me. Hi Lynn, how you doing? Breaker box? Ugh, furnace, the worst. There's so many messages. It's really funny. It sent like 3 there. Okay, let's get a shovel. Let me get the key. I want this. Did it give it to me? Oh, because the coupon book, it takes one off. Did I got a key, yeah. Okay. Let's hope we find a green room shortly. And then, well, actually realistically, let's hope we find the breaker box. That's not good. Well, I guess it's fine if we... Oh, that doesn't really help us. Oh, this is not very good. This room adds 10. I'm looking for like the most common room ever and I can't find it. Unbelievable. This is the last door. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely gonna need a key. Oh, thank you. This is insane. Oh, I should have picked the breaker box earlier, but I really wanted to do the aquarium thingy. Dang it! Should I check in the what's it called? Burning glass thing. Get loads of steps at least. Should I check in the burning glass thing to the coat check? Because surely next time we get it. And I seem to get coat check really often. Well, I always get it when I don't want it. I thought the thing outside said if you draw chemical room, trigger your current experiment. Oh, but I haven't drawn the breaker box from yet. Flip. What a day. Wow. I could have triggered this. Good flop. It's for fuses and candles, and in the breaker box room there is a there's one of the fuses at the bottom doesn't have a switch, so you can't do anything about it. But I thought with the burning glass thing I could light it and then see what it does. But unfortunately the greed took over. Okay. Yes, let's just check it in. Oh, or power hammer. Power hammer is 3 items together. Power hammer is battery, lever, and hammer. I feel like that's unusual to come across. All of those things together. And I still don't know what it could be used for. Yeah, I just wanted to see what that was what it was used for. Okay, so this is magnifying glass and what is it? Magnifying glass and metal detector. The other one is 3 items. Maybe the 3 item one? My only concern is that it removes the 3 items that make it from the item pool. So potentially we won't come across them until I take this out of the code check. But I guess the only way to find out is to I'll put it in there, okay. Should I try to use it on different walls? Should I try it now? It says, okay, you can use it on weaker brick walls. Have we come across any rooms that look like they've got weaker brick walls? Not that I've been aware of, but then I suppose they don't advertise themselves as being like, oh, there's a secret behind here, I wonder where it could be. It's... Oh, and I created the workshop after I had the... Before I had the lab, so it didn't count as a experiment done. That's annoying. Me. Yeah, I can't think of... Because the only place I was suspicious of was wine cellar, but that's got the wooden shelves. And the closet, but that's got stuff in the way. Is this got... I mean, it's got like... Could this count? Why is the... Why does it look like the outside bit is on the inside of the house? Wait, I've got loads of steps. I'm just gonna try it out because I can. And then we have to remember to come back here. Every time I do this, I always forget to replace the thing. So let's remember this time. Okay, up to the den and then down. Up to the den and then down. We should have enough steps. Veranda is here. This isn't breakable. Oh! Oh! Trash? Oh! 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 I'm so glad we came down there. Hi Aceface, how you doing? Oh, this is so good. There's a chance we could get... Oh my gosh. Luck. See, this is what I was saying earlier. Like, I don't really believe in luck, but also I feel like I'm like a lucky person. Like, things just kind of work out in like in a good way a lot of the time. I was about to like just leave. There's a chance. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Okay, we'll just do this. Is there anything in here that I can or want to do anything with? I filled up the water. Does that... Is there a reason for me to do this? Why would I do this? Because I've put water full in here. Does this empty the water out the system? If I leave this on? I mean, that's a horrible waste of water, but... Okay. This one. Can't even flip and use it on there. After all this. Well, now I know, at least. It's not for that. And then behind this, what was behind this? It was just like the way to get into one of the other rooms. How do you do this then? It's a circuit breaker, not a fuse. But it's not connected to a fuse at all. So how do I fix this then? Where are fuses? Oh, like in the dark room there's a fuse that always blows. But where is the fuse? In there. Well, at least we know it's not this. We can cross that off the list at the very least, which is good. No. How do we fix... So it's for cabinet. Okay, wait. I am going to write a little note here. Cabinet. And it's a circuit breaker. Put the thing back in, yes. Circuit breaker. How do you fix a circuit breaker that doesn't have a switch then? You have to find a switch? Can I rip this other switch off here? Any fuses in here? I can light fire. Can I open this? A fuse in there? Where is a fuse then? I thought the fuses would be in that room. Okay. Through and then down and then down. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Where are the fuses? About candles. Flip! Walks through the dining room. And the dining room was where I thought a candle might be. Let's go back. We got lots of steps. There's candles in the middle. Can I light them? Can I light these? What? Special candles. Okay. Special candles then. In the chapel, could there be a special candle? That feels like a place for a candle. Okay. New plan. in the chapel. There might be something. In here? Light a Bunsen burner, start a fire. Already wasting loads of water. Might as well start a fire as well. Okay, in here? Hello, little pig. The keeper of tithes, the chapel's resident guardian, tasked with the sacred duty of keeping accumulated money from chapel offerings. Oh, so I can take all the money. How's that camera screen? I don't know if you've heard. Right, very dangerous. I mean, there's no real point to me taking all the money right now. Because... Well, I'll put it on here then. Tick. Chapel. Candles. Tithes. There's no point for me having the money now. Because I can't use it. Well, I can use it, but then... I could buy some more keys. No, that doesn't help. The last room is blocked. Yeah, I don't think I can gain anything from spending the money. So I may as well leave it in there and not take it. Not yet. That's cool, though. Ooh, yay. I'm glad we know about that now. Okay. Any other places that we have that might have a special candle? Coat check. Right. Yes. Okay. Let's just head over to there. I think we're on an ad break at the moment, but I guess we're not really doing anything that exciting. And then where else? Okay, let's put the power hammer in here. And it's definitely gone in there, okay. Huh. Well, now we know about that. And then I'm thinking we can use it in the tomb for the candles down there. I don't know where any of the fuses are. Except for in the dark room, because that fuse blows when you walk into it. But is it just in there? Like you just have to look for it and then you can turn it back on? But any other room, but you can just use the breaker box to turn that light back on. I suppose it stops you having to find the other box and then going in and then coming out and then turning it on and stuff. But interesting. Okay. Well, at least we managed to try the experiment, which was good, even though we didn't actually get to use it. Is there a benefit to successfully triggering the experiments? Because some days you get an experiment, but you don't actually get to do it until, well, you don't get to do it. So, does that have any negative consequences, really? I don't know. Okay. Anything else we want to do with our last day? There's no boxes or anything to open, are there? I think we had to find something. Interested to see what the brick wall it's referring to is, because I haven't seen any. Wait, in the cloister there's a dig spot inside the grass area that you can't get to. So could it be that the hammer is used to break the fence? No, I'm gonna write that down as an idea. Power hammer. But then I also don't know if maybe the way to open that is using the tomb and getting those ones right. I don't know what that does. Cloister. Okay. My only thought is potentially cloister. Other than that, though, what other weak brick walls are there? Okay, 149 is another one then. I forgot I even had a shovel. Okay, well, there you go. There's lots of fade away. There's lots of deposit boxes we still have yet to open. I should have made a note of the box I did open. 233. I'm gonna make a note now. Should it on the back here? Deposit box. Click. Deposit box. It was 233, I think. 233. And it goes to grey something. Another red. Wow, we got 2 red manners today. 122 steps taken. Wow, there's so many. 11 items found. Wait, this has been like a considerably. This has been like a relatively good day, considering I wasn't really trying to go far or do anything particular. Like this is pretty successful. And yeah, it was. Let me look at the name of that passport. Grey Winter or something? Grey Daniels. Fake passport. And then there was money in there as well. So, yeah, I wonder, now I've made a note of that, I mean, we know. Yay, very cool. Did that work? I think that did. The game, oh, there it goes. The game is always really slow to go back to the menu. Always kind of puts me on edge. Okay, nice. Yay. Okay, we've done all that today. Pretty solid days. Pretty good days. I think definitely the strategy of moving wide at the bottom is very helpful to getting more filled up in the rooms. So we've made good progress on that. So now we've got this burning glass thing. And then the power hammer thing we can try out. And then also the thing that we were trying to do today, but I didn't actually think we'd get to do, was get to the antechamber and then get through the antechamber. Yes. So hopefully next time, because I knew today would be a not good day for... Oh, gosh. Sorry. Gosh. I opened up... I've opened up Twitch on the browser to find somebody to raid, and the stream just started and it was extremely loud. What the heck was I going to say? Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to do it today because it usually happens that right after I've achieved a thing, I don't get to find out what that thing achieves until another time. So, yeah. Pretty good. Good days, though. That's everything I can think about. Thanks for joining. Thank you for being here, VFig, as always. I love hanging out with you. We found out good information, though, about lots of different stuff, at least. Is anyone doing anything fun this week? What am I doing this week? Playing D&D on Friday. Hope that go well. Should I wear my... I got some new clothes, I'll show you. Right, whoopsie. So I got this cool corset that I wore on stream a few days ago. Like a shirt. It's like old-timey clothes. And I feel like that it feels very D&D-ish, but then also I'll be extremely overdressed compared to everybody else. So voicing NPC dialogue in a friend stream of Pathologic 2. Ooh, that is very fun. Wow. I hope you have a good time. I can't wait to hear about it next week. Very fun time. What am I doing tomorrow? Just working. I think I'm gonna have a curry for, if you don't know the game. I don't know the game. Is it a horror game? It sounds scary. I knew it. Horror-themed role-playing game. Oh, a role-playing game. I don't know why I looked at it. It's kind of, it's not like that scary, but I get scared easily. Is this gonna be you? Be that guy? You can't even see him. He's in the way. It's not horror exactly. It looks kind of silly as well, like in a very like lovable way. Be like this guy. He's so cute. Clea, you gotta get out the way. Okay. If she goes, goodbye, little lady. Yeah, that's cool. Wow, did you have a good time? It's very fun. I might come and lurk. Is it in Lisa's stream or somewhere else? Yes. But what else? I think that's the exciting thing. Playing DD. Having a curry tomorrow. If there's anything else, I don't know what it is. Oh, I remember the thing. I think on Saturday, I'm not going to be streaming, but I think I'm going to play some Overwatch in my Discord server if anyone wants to join me and hang out. We can do that. Or if not, you can come and watch me fail and lose loads of games in Stadium. I have like a 25% win rate at the moment. It's pretty rough. Yeah, so I think I'll do that on Saturday. If anyone wants to come hang out with me. You said it a couple years ago. I see. Ooh, Sutrot. Okay. Very fun. Hope you have a good time. I think that's everything. Let's go raid Chunks. He's playing Silk Song. I think he's nearly finished, so if you don't want to be spoiled, I'm sorry. But yeah. If you want to join my Discord server, where I will be playing Overwatch kind of badly. I'm at like Elite 1. I'm nearly at Pro. My aim is to get to Pro in Stadium, which because it's purple and that's my favorite color. So I'm like 1 rank off. So hopefully I'll get there. And if not, I'll just lose loads of games. So it's either way, really great time. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye, Chocolate Dragon. If you want to send a raid message to lovely Trunks when we get there, he's lovely and a long-time supporter of this channel and a very nice time. I often lurk in his streams because it's just like a nice place to be. Yes, but I'll be back next week. Hope you all have a great time. Thank you for being here. And thank you to Lise and Danny for raiding us today. Very, very kind. It's so nice. Also, it's so fun to meet new people. I'm gonna follow him now before I forget. There we go. Okay. Anyway, you're going to be going, so I will see you. I'll see you next time. Have a lovely rest of your night or day, whatever time it is for you. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Bye.